Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Wilhelm Starten. Happy Valentine's Day / Singles Awareness Day for my fellow singles out there. And to celebrate Valentine's Day, we're going to witness a bad breakup. But all joking aside, please excuse me for a moment while I post the notifications, and we will get this train a-rolling. Be back shortly. And almost done posting. And good to go. All right. Let's see. Slot 1, manual, no escape. Yep, that works.
Can't forget about Lee. Genki said he was seen near Feast.
Yep. Okay, yeah, can't miss that big freaking beacon. Oh, look, the Empire State Building. In fact... Wait, did I just hear a... No, okay. Oh, yep, there's one up top. Cool. Spider-Bot. Oh.
Tankistans, tolerators, and haters, I have some news. And it is dark. Spider-Man was seen straight up terrorizing a neighborhood in Queens. A witness on site reports he moved like something out of a nightmare. Listen, the hunters are bad. No joke. But a possessed Spider-Man? That's nuclear no good. And
Yup.
worse, the other Spider-Man, nowhere to be found. The comments are open, folks. Let us know what you know. Any sightings of the younger Spider-Man, let me have him. He's gotta be okay.
Spider-Monkey Spider-Bot. Can a monkey also be a spider and also a bot? I guess so. Oh, the tail even waves. All right. Let's get back up here.
Best parts of me here. I'm not looking for a fight. Craven has the other Spider-Man trapped in an old mansion east of the city. He saved me. Told me to find you. This was the only way I knew how. I owe him my life and my much more. If we hurry...
No. You've done enough.
You should be proud of him. He reminds me of you.
Reminds him of me. He doesn't even know me. Or Miles. A little bit of help, now all of a sudden he's a good guy. As soon as Miles is safe, Lee's going back in a cell. Not now, MJ. Is Spider-Man doing more harm than good?
Uh-oh.
How about now? Now who needs the old Spider-Man? What's so great about the new Spider-Man anyway? He can't even stop some hunters. They destroyed the EMF. Destroyed my life. I'm going to lose May's house because of them and... Craven.
Uh-oh. Red flag. That is a great, big, very, very red flag. Ooh, boy.
I wonder if the little spider will survive.
Here goes.
Where is he?
Okay, I didn't do that, by the way.
Where is Spider-Man?
It literally did that automatically. So, yeah, serious business. In fact, notice that the gauge is gone.
Tell me where he is.
Closer than you think.
Tell me. Keep him grounded. Where is Spider-Man?
Ooh, boy. Uh-oh.
I'm assured that material is unbreakable.
Huh.
But I believe anything can be broken.
Like your face?
You still hold back.
Sorry, this guy low-key reminds me of someone that I have bad blood with.
Motivation.
So...
Now you're in for it.
Oh, yes, he is.
Yes.
Let us make this a glorious ending! You destroyed my city! took the lives of so many people!
That was their fate. Just as this is ours.
You can't run from me! Am I too quick for you?
Ew.
Come! Do not hold back! Your followers treat you like some kind of god! But you're just a dying old man, looking for a way out!
So you know then. Then you know I will not die in a sick bed. Only an equal may taste my last breath. Rip me apart and parade your achievement to the streets.
I hope you're enjoying this. Tonight won't end well for you.
I study all of my prey. You are agile, intelligent, vulnerable to emotion. So am I. Do not let the taste of power get to your head. Show me what you are capable of! Stop hiding! My.
I'll show you what I can do.
Observant.
Ow. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Bring it out!
Why do you hide your strength from me? You call me a dying old man, and yet... You call me a dying old man, and yet... Here I breathe. Shut up! Come! Crush my bones into powder! Leave my body for the maggots and the field mice! Shut up!
That sound! I can't!
My gorgeous.
Bastard!
I'll tear you limb from limb!
Do it! Or I will gut you and mount you on my wall.
Should have gone without the scope.
You can't hide from me.
So many years I've waited for a predator capable of defeating me.
Enough talking.
And then I found you.
And you'll regret that.
I won't. I will not let God decide my fate.
Attack my beast!
Let the sound stop you fighting! Kill me, and the ringing stops!
Ow.
But you still hold back. Kill or be killed.
Oh boy.
Stop! No.
Sorry about that. I just...
Oh boy.
It's just me.
Uh-oh. Well. Of course, no skill points. Okay. Of course. I don't have enough tech parts for it. Figures. Now.
You almost killed him, man! What are you doing?
You're in the way, Miles!
Always in the way.
I could have fixed everything!
How? By strangling him? That's not what we do!
Don't try
try to mentor me. You're the one running away from your problems. You're the one hell-bent on revenge.
Revenge? All I wanted was to protect my family. Protect you.
You're not better than me.
I'm not saying that. You're stronger than some soup, Pete. Don't listen to it.
And what? Listen to you?
Yes, listen to me. What are you so afraid of?
Spider-Man! You just want it for yourself!
All I want is to save you!
I'm the hero! I don't get saved! Why are you doing this? I made you! You owe me!
I know you don't mean that!
All I wanted was to save everyone! MJ! May! Now the city thinks that I'm the problem!
Well, right now you are, dude.
But I'm not anymore!
I'm the solution.
Ow.
Everyone needs me to be.
Like hell you are.
You don't even answer my calls anymore, man. And what about MJ? You could have killed him. I know you're hurting, Pete, but you're better than this.
I know, but no.
One more round.
People in my life, they keep dying. I blame myself for that. They needed a hero, and if I thought some Sue could save them, maybe I'd be in your shoes now. But this kind of power is the reason they're gone. Not you, not me.
Oh, shut up!
Nice try.
You've got to be stronger than that. This time, you have to save yourself. You will.
Not with that attitude.
I'm not losing you, Pete.
Boom.
Pete, come on, man. Just focus on me. Come on! I'm stronger than this. You hear me?
Here's that bad breakup I mentioned. Yup. Goodbye, symbiote suit. Hey, cat, can you quit scratching the back of my chair? Hi, kitty kitty. Also, hi, Builder. How's your Valentine's Day going?
Come on, let's move.
No bells. Disappointed.
Yeah, the bell was actually an interactable object for that fight. That's actually one of the ways you can stun Pete in that fight.
I'm a single Pringle, but I'm okay with that.
Well, happy Singles Awareness Day then.
For everything. That's what Spider-Man do.
But yeah, like as I was joking earlier,
Save me back there.
I figured what better way to celebrate Valentine's Day than with a bad breakup.
What now? I have to talk to Dr. Connors. He said he knows how to destroy it. Wait, what about here?
What's with the dog in his backpack?
You mean the cat?
His dad is working on another cure.
I'm guessing you've got it on a lower resolution.
Of aliens.
That's Spider-Man the cat.
If you need me, I'm just a call away.
Teo's cat.
Well,
Remember the guy from the previous game?
I know.
The one with the bodega? Yeah,
have you back.
that's his cat.
Spider Cat, seriously?
Yes, seriously. And that costume is awesome. It is probably the reason I am so happy that they added so many of the costumes from the first two games. And why I hope with future content updates they continue to add those suits from the two previous
Dr.
games.
Connors, I got the suit off. It's contained, but what do I do now?
Bring it to Oscorp Tower. There's a tank there that will subdue it. I have to prep a few things first, but I'll let you know when I'm on my way.
Excuse me.
One thing before we meet. Now that the symbiote is off of you, how are you feeling?
Fine. Relieved that it's over. Ashamed at what I did.
It's not your fault. There's still so much we don't know. Just tell me right away if you feel any changes in mood, behavior.
But it's off me. I'm cured, right?
Okay, so I remember the villains from the first Spider-Man.
Just do your best
So,
to keep
which villains appear in this one?
Copy that.
I know Kraven and Venom. Who else?
Okay, so in this entry specifically, or in this continuity? Because in this entry specifically, you of course have Kraven. Later you'll have Venom.
And Lizard.
You also have the Lizard. Scorpion, Shocker, Tombstone, Mysterio, Vulture, and also Mr. Negative. All
Sandman.
Sandman as well, yes. In fact, Sandman. Okay, so you remember how the first game starts with you taking down Kingpin, and the second game starts with you recapturing Rhino? Well, this one starts with Peter and Miles working together to take down Sandman.
I don't have a PS5.
Well, it's a good thing I export my VODs to my YouTube channel. It should all be right there.
So, no Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. Also, Sony recently announced that the PS5 is pretty much in the latter half of its life cycle. Or the latter stage, rather. And, well, PS5 sales, it underperformed this past holiday season. So not only are they not going to be releasing any major new titles for existing IPs, so no new Horizon game, or at least no major Horizon game, no major God of War game. So like no sequels, prequels, that type of stuff. Like remasters and remakes might still happen, but no sequels, no prequels, nothing to further expand on those existing IPs. Meaning that the only stuff we're really going to see out of Sony Interactive Entertainment and its subsidiaries between now and April of 2025 are going to be remakes, remasters, other sorts of re-releases, and launching new intellectual properties. But it's looking like the PlayStation 6. It's looking like the PlayStation 6 is like they're eyeing a 2027 release, which is a shame because I was hoping they'd wait until 2028. But good news for me is I can shift my pre-order focus toward third-party stuff on PlayStation, as well as Nintendo stuff, although...
Well, I guess that explains the Persona 3 remake.
Well, yeah, Persona 3 Reload is a third-party major release. Likewise, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is a major third-party release. It's also an exclusive, at least for the time being, but it's third-party nonetheless, so...
Ignoring the city for too long. Someone's reporting something dangerous in their yard. Sounds like a job for me.
Let's see here. Oh, hey! Ah, of course. Oh, better go scavenge for tech parts then, I guess.
Mitsuru is best girl.
Yeah, I can see that. I haven't played long enough to really make the assessment, but I kind of lean a little more towards Fuka. We'll see if that holds up once I get to her point in the story. It's either, at this point, as far as best girl, it's probably either her or Aegis.
Oh, I haven't told MJ yet.
Hello?
MJ, I got the suit off. And I'm so sorry for
Go on.
treating you and everyone I care about like absolute crap. I'm heading to Oscorp to store the suit until Dr. Connors and I can figure out what to do.
Does Harry know?
No. But Norman's been working on an alternate cure that's showing real promise. We will save Harry.
Well, it's a relief to hear you sounding like yourself again. Go wrap things up. I'll see you at home.
Got a lot more apologies to make when this is all settled. One thing at a time.
Okay, let's see here. Skills. No, abilities. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, no. Suit tech. There it is. Okay. Oh boy. Oh man.
The third game. It has to have Green Goblin.
So you remember what was in the Osborn's penthouse in the first game, right? Some sort of helmet, some prototype grenades.
Harry with the symbiote.
That too.
Are they joyriding? You're not allowed to drive joyfully in New York. Hunters are blocking the road.
Okay, I haven't played the first game yet. I'm too addicted to Genshin.
Now that I can understand.
No more hunters?
Oh, cool! I got some tech parts.
No more hunters.
My ear itches a little. Ugh. All right. There we go. And now that I've got the black suit off.
Who has the better rogues gallery, Spider-Man or Batman?
Oh, tough call.
I'm heading over to Oscorp Tower now.
Right. See you there.
Okay, so hold on. Let's actually think about this for a moment. Okay. Okay, so in terms of how downright terrifying the villains are, well, aside from Carnage, Batman has Spider-Man beat. Let me explain. The reason why Carnage is so fucking terrifying is because he is a very real kind of evil underneath the alien symbiote. Like, you take away the Venom symbiote, what is Venom? A disgruntled ex-reporter with bad blood with Spider-Man. Take away the mechanical arms, what is Dr. Octopus? A disgruntled engineer. Take away the flight harness, and what is Vulture? A disgruntled engineer. Take away the gauntlets and shock absorption suit, and what is Shocker? A bank robber. You take away the symbiote, Cletus Cassidy is still a serial killer. Yikes. Which, yeah, and like I said, aside from Carnage, most of Batman's rogues gallery has Spider-Man's beat. Because, well, let's see. Poison Ivy's an eco-terrorist. Even without the plant-based powers, she's probably still crazy enough. Then you've got the special brand of crazy that the likes of Two-Face, Joker, and by extension Harley Quinn, and now Punchline. Not to mention the whole on-again, off-again thing he's got with Catwoman. That actually begs the question. Which one do you think stacks up better? Catwoman or Black Cat? Because both have baggage that make them compelling antagonists for their respective on-again, off-again bows. So, like, seriously, Black Cat has some serious baggage, Jesus. But yeah, by and large, in terms of just the sheer fright factor, no pun intended, considering Scarecrow.
Catwoman at least turned over a new lead at one point.
A new leaf? Yeah. Well, so has Black Cat from time to time, depending on the writer, which is the biggest problem. Which is the biggest problem with debates like these, because it ultimately depends on which run of the comics we're talking about, or other continuities for that matter. Like, there's not going to be, there's never going to be anything resembling a definitive answer, because, like, there are 3 different Jokers. Canonically, there are 3 different individuals as the Joker, and each of the 3 represents pretty much a different aspect of the Batman mythos, or for that matter, a different era before they were properly distinguished from one another. Like, before the comics actually confirmed they're 3 different guys.
Okay, who's crazier, Green Goblin or Joker?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with Joker on that one. Mainly because it takes some rather extreme methods just to in any way reason with him. Like, Martian Manhunter straight up had to, first off, never mind the fact that the inside of Joker's head is such a nightmare that when one version of Martian Manhunter tried to make telepathic contact, it was a poke in the third eye, basically. Like, he immediately recoiled from what he saw. But in another continuity, when Manhunter, telepathically linked with Joker, he was able to essentially stabilize his psyche and temporarily render him sane. It took an extremely powerful telepath to do that. Which, I mean, to be fair, there have been occasions on which the Green Goblin has been rendered sane, at which point he seemed to even be somewhat of an ally, although that's way more recent, and I'm still not properly up to speed. So, as far as which one
to be truly insane to do that to his own face.
You talking about Joker? Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Oh boy. Again, it depends on the writer. If you're talking about the... Oh boy, I think I remember what you're talking about. Oh boy. Yep.
That cut off.
Finally got it off.
Oof. Oh boy, here we go.
Harry, we've got to destroy it.
Uh-oh.
It's too dangerous. I don't want you to lose yourself like I did.
Pete, please.
You don't understand. Connor said it was...
I saved your life? And you won't save mine? Do you want me to die?
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Uh-oh. We'll probably be raiding after this next story mission. But in the meantime...
Harry, are you... Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
No! Don't hurt him!
So how long do you think that tongue gets? I'm thinking 19 inches.
Not lethal. Just get it off of him.
Is this your first time playing through this game?
Nope. Second.
On your knees, hands on your head.
Get back up in here now!
That said, I did stream it on launch night, which is why technically both save files are in the same slot.
Okay, so I have to ask, does the symbiote get destroyed at the end of this game?
You're asking a spoiler question. So, remind me, or rather, ask again in DM, and I'll tell you there. Especially because questions like that, sometimes the answer is more complicated than a simple yes or no as well. So, there's also that. Plus, this is a comparatively fresh release, so. That said, I have fewer problems hinting at such things when I feel like I can fit it into a joke somewhere.
Okay, asked it on Discord.
Yep.
Lock down the whole building.
Tell the other floors to evacuate. There's nowhere else for you to go, Harry. Just stop. I can save you.
Got it. Just one hit to the head. You know you're.
Also, is it me, or does Norman seem to be not that bad of a person in the past 2 games? Not
Oh yeah,
so
they
bad, so far at least.
Oh yeah, they absolutely made him way more sympathetic. And I like it that way. I like my villains complex, complicated. I like it when it's not just as simple as them, you know, just being a bad person, because the real world ain't that black and white. So it's nice when you have, like, it's fine for the setting to be unrealistic, but it's also more compelling if the characters, at the very least, have more realistic personalities. Because you could actually, that makes it easier.
True, but sometimes complexity isn't always needed. Just look at Heath Ledger's Joker.
Oh, absolutely, because it's the Joker. That's one of those characters that's genuinely more interesting when he's just flat out crazy. And not even the kind of crazy that can be helped. The kind that is just so chaotic and enjoying every second of the chaos that simply calling them evil doesn't even scratch the surface. Really? Okay, that's some bull. Oh, how the... Oh, boy. This is embarrassing. Oh, right. Forgot. Gotta leap. Ah!
Just one hit to the head!
Can't be invincible. Not sure that did much.
I got a shot!
That said, notice how Venom has two of his own special moves? It'd be an awfully big waste for them to go to all this trouble to only get to play as Venom once. So, personally, I hope they finagled some way for us to get more Venom.
Fantastic Four has finally been revealed.
Oh, I saw that. That's great. So did I read that correctly? Pedro Pascal as Mr. Fantastic? Is that the role they gave him? Because if so,
Correct.
nice.
That dude is just everywhere these days and...
Well, I mean, to be fair, from what I can tell, he's a great actor, so...
Harry, don't!
Let's get him! There! Keep laying into him!
Oh boy.
Please! Please!
Oh, jeez. Ow! Oh! Oh! I do not envy that guy. Oh boy.
Harry, I'm begging you! Stop! They're going to kill you out there! I can't lose you too!
Yeah, that's the thing about Venom. He fights like, well, just a berserker. Just pure animalistic rage.
Oberyn Martell from Game of Thrones. Joel from The Last of Us. Mando from The Mandalorian, etc.
Yep. Oh, jeez. Also,
Still,
this story mission?
sad John Krasinski isn't the main one. Even if he had a cameo.
Yeah. Also, that scene was some bullshit. But then again, well, that character's supposed to be OP, so. Oh! 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 Oh boy. Ooh. Yeesh. Oh! Jeez. Just brutal. Oh. Just a reminder, this version is immune to fire. Lovely. Finally. Oh yeah, very much so. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. The way he's screaming, no less. You're done. No. Oh boy. Excuse me. Sorry. I was trying to go for a gag there. Not a literal gag. I mean, like, that belch was supposed to be appropriately stronger. Oh well, maybe next time.
Just roll.
Yep. Rule number one about being a comedy streamer: sometimes the jokes just don't work out. I even downed the rest of my soda to try that joke. Oh well.
Mom.
Should have been. Ah, yeah, that too. Yeah, any less clever camera work, and it probably would have gotten an M rating.
You finally have the power to do what we've always wanted.
Like,
Going to heal the world.
hell, I'm pretty sure the actual model. I'm pretty sure the actual model for that shot is just like the usual empty void. Like if you were to actually angle the camera to look at where the quote-unquote stump would be, you just see the inside of the model, like the inside of the wire frame. Oh boy. That's a twisted definition of heal, to be sure.
We're going to heal everyone.
Yeesh. And thus ends Act 2. If we assume a 3-act structure, of course.
Harry, what did you do?
Oop. Oh boy.
How am I gonna find you out there? Our EMF badges were RF enabled. If Harry's still wearing his badge, I can use Oscorp's satellite dishes to find him.
I ask about the symbiote, because I have a wicked theory about what could possibly be in the third game.
Well, we can get into that shortly, but for now, this is where we will be closing off this stream and rating Yellow Moth VT. And it looks like it's ready to start the raid. But until next time, this is the Wilhelm Starton, rating and signing off. Don't touch that dial. And I'll touch base with you shortly, Builder. Excuse the technical difficulties. We're having a little trouble rating. Oh, well, it happens sometimes. Good night, everybody.